look at your setup on the left-hand side, you can see when you kick that knee in there, that right knee kicking in there, it just locks all your hips up. There's no movement there at all. Head down, just very sort of tense and tight. Your arms are sort of quite pinched together. And as you swung that golf club there now, readjust. The knee goes in again, so your knee sort of kicks in there. As you then went back, knee goes down, head drops. Even before that club's gone back above your hips, your head's starting to move down towards your left foot. The knee's locking. Now what you'll see, your knee still has to then start trying to move laterally over to the right foot there, but it's just locking your position, so your left hip now is sort of compensated by dropping down and a big drop. Now how much you then go down, you've got to go back up the same amount, okay? Otherwise you either top it or hit the ground behind the golf ball, okay? But obviously as you're coming back through the golf ball now, as you start coming back up, your head's going to be starting to come back up and away out of the shot here now. If you time it well, you can hit a reasonably good shot, but consistency wise, if you're doing this in the golf swing while at the same time trying to rotate from a position that you physically can't really rotate from, it's going to be tough, isn't it? Your arm swing's going one way, your body swing's going the other way, okay? So this swing now on the right hand side, okay? For me, look a bit more relaxed there with the arms just hanging down. The right knee's not kicked in as quite as much, okay? So your arms are nice and relaxed there, okay? So the first part of the swing there now, I would say your head is staying a little bit more level. It's dropping a little bit, but not dropping as much as we see in that movement. That's gone down probably half a brick there before that club has even gone sort of towards the waist high, okay? At least on here now, as that club's gone back there, you've gone back
still above that line.
Yeah, you're still above the half brick line kind of thing. So, and there's going to be a little bit of that drop as we expect, okay? But at least now your head's kind of started off here and dropped down kind of there. Whereas on this side, if we sort of zoom in there and see where you started there, you can see how much drop there is in that and how restrictive you're going to be in terms of the swing. You're not going to get as much of the backswing as you do that, okay? Now what you'll find as you come back to the golf ball, there'll still be that little bit of movement back, so your head's still going to kind of want to do that because that's something you've instinctively done for a year, and from the sake of 13.5 seconds back to that golf ball at 13.7, it's not much thinking though. So that's kind of an instinctive reaction which will cause the ball to go a little bit left and a little bit of the grip which you might tweak as we go through, but I think we'll try and keep it as minimal as we can, as we say, keep your thought towards just being more relaxed and getting the body working better, okay? As we can then swing through, good finish position there in terms of body rotation, okay? Up onto that left side nicely, okay? But if we can get yourself in a more relaxed setup, just feeling generally more almost flopsy in some way, just let your body your arms just sort of hang down from the shoulders, no need to sort of kink in that knee, okay? As long as the right knee, or the right hip, should I say, rotates that way with the right shoulder, everything sort of goes around your body. There'll be no lateral movement this way, which you said you had before, okay? Yeah. The hip has to go somewhere. Okay, you either go laterally as you were, or the knee goes that way, or it comes back behind you. Locking it in is just going to cause nothing to move, which would be great for a 40, 50 yard shot. Yeah. But when you're trying to hit the ball 70, 80, or 160, 150 yards, or whatever the 7-iron, you're not going to create that movement. Okay, it'd be very stiff, very restricted, and very hard to actually make that move. Okay, so I would suggest practicing if you can, looking up at the mirror. So you're getting that setup position there now, looking at the mirror, find above your head is there, and just swing the golf club back to kind of there. Okay, the arrow's moving there a little bit, but just swing the club back to about there sort of thing. Just get a small little movement there, just sort of feeling that motion to there, okay? And your lower half rotating. The other one you can do is up against that wall, as we said, to stand up against the wall and just feel that rotation. You'll feel it in your forehead. If you've got any pressure into the wall, that means you know your head wants to start going down into the wall, okay? If it can stay kind of neutral and not have any pressure increase, then you stay more and more level to where the golf club needs to be. Does that make sense then, yeah?
Yeah, great.
Good, okay. A couple of things that set up, as we said, they're just more relaxed. Just feel the top half staying a bit taller and rotating, allowing that right knee and hip to sort of go around with you. Okay?
Yeah,
right,
nice.
Have a couple more now, mate.